We had Liv. Did you watch you? I know you don't remember that the show actually aired, but Liv Morgan versus Jade Cargill.
Oh, I did watch this because I'm a big fan of Liv Morgan, and I'm intrigued by Jade to this day.
Well, were you? I was intrigued as you were. Were you intrigued as to see? Okay, what's she looking like these days? Has there been a noticeable improvement? And I don't know whether I can still tell because they set it up step by step, inch by inch. She can be led, she can be hidden. They set it up where she did basic stuff, Liv gravitated around Jade's orbit. And it wasn't until the end she made a simple comeback and did 2 nip ups. I think the nip up is her go-to thing, like Jacob Fatu. I'll just headbutt somebody if I don't have anything else to do. But she kind of got sidetracked. It appeared for a second and or lost. But then Liv was selling and Naomi appeared and distracted Jade so that Liv could go for her finish, but Jade caught her and gave her a backbreaker, and then Naomi hit Jade with the belt, which of course the referee didn't see, and Liv hit her finish 1, 2, 3. And then they beat her up some more.
That's the first time Jade's been pinned in WWE.
Well, yes, and that's the thing is, I couldn't tell whether she's better or whether she's rusty or what. They did a good job of hiding it. But at the same time, I still don't know because she still doesn't seem like she's comfortable in between doing the things that they have worked out when they worked out their floor routine. So we'll see.
I've become a really big Liv Morgan fan. She does all the little things I like for a wrestler to do. And I know she's smaller, so sometimes you completely
wait a minute.
her.
Now we could,
as a wrestler, will you stop it, Mr. Pervert?
We could clip that. She does all the little things I like.
Well,
no, she's grown on me too.
Yeah, she's really
attached herself to me.
She's really good. There was a thing the other day. Was it Raw? Where she was in the middle of a beat. Yeah, it was Raw. She was in the middle of a beatdown, and the music starts playing. Usually the heels nowadays stop what they're doing. They'll wait for the person to come and enter. She looked up for a second, and then she kept throwing her punches. Went right back to get more punches in.
Well, yeah, there's, I've got some room. And again, I'm not saying that I'm particularly, look at the artistry of her matches, but as a personality, as a character, as the kids say, as a gimmick, as what she's doing with it and how she's integrated with the story with her and Dominic and Rhea and the whole nine. Yeah, I like what's going. She's a personality. I will admit to that.
Is there an issue with the fact that even if you look past WWE, you look to AEW, whatever it is now, 4 years of Jade Cargill, maybe it's a little less, but you don't really see much improvement. Not that they're like, you don't see regression, but you don't see, doesn't seem like there's any growth.
Well, that's the thing I was looking for, in that I didn't expect any growth in AEW because not only was there no place, yeah, she said, oh my God, the difference in training is insane, right? But now that she's been there a while, and I know she's been off, but what's she been doing? Is she working out to get back to that point? Is she training in developmental and secret in a dark room? Let's start seeming more natural in your environment than what you seem to feel like or seem like. But nevertheless,